fantastic day, a fantastic spring day, a fantastic day to show your 10 favorite EPs from this location. Yes, my collection is divided in two huge places and one third smaller one. So it's a little bit hard to pick the favorites, so I choose the 10 favorite from this location. And this is a follow-up on a YouTube post posted by Brian, you know, the man behind the Canadian YouTube channel Embryonic Robot. He pulled out 10 fabulous EPs, and I wanted to follow up on that one. He didn't create the thread per se, but he wanted us to show ours, so I guess that was the start of it. And I have seen our Australian friend, he thrown out his favorites, so I thought, why not follow up? I pulled out 10 that I do like a lot, and they are really mixed bag. And some of them will be perfect in your wheelhouse, Brian. Some of them probably not. But I hope that you will check out at least a few of them, and maybe you'll find something new. Let's start with a pretty obvious one. We have the Black Crowes, Jealous Again, and She Talks to Angels. This is a big single, you can say, because it has only 2 tracks, but the second one is twice. Jealous Again and She Talked to Angels, where you get also a live performance of that tune. It doesn't say really where it's recorded, and let's see if it says that on the actual vinyl. I'm not really sure. That's on the other side. Let's see. It doesn't say. It's only say it's live, but it's great, and that tune is wow, what a beautiful tune. Let's continue. Let's take a Swedish one. I think I have every second is a Swedish one. But here we have a great band. A band called PG Lost. And this EP, Yes I Am, is a real beauty. It's from 2006. And this band is from a town called Norrköping. And this is Swedish experimental instrumentalism, if you say so. And it's very big soundscapes, it's beautiful. You could say it's the best post-rock band we have in Sweden. It's a beauty. And this will be, if you pick a reference, Explosion in the Sky will be one reference, or This Will Destroy You will be another one, if you know those bands. I think this could be in your wheelhouse, and check this beautiful pink stuff. And this one contains 4 tracks, 3 on one side where you have the beautiful title track Yes I Am, and Kadusen and Fartyget. Fartyget will be translated to ship. And then you have the long, beautiful, The Kind Heart of Langon. Excellent. This is really, really good. If we leave the Swede and go over to Brussels, we found Front 242, where you get the fabulous EBM band, you know, the electronic body music. And this is in the street at the highest level. And there we have another big single. We have the Tragedy for You, and then we have a Punish Your Machine mix. And on B-side, we have Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo, I think it's only released live and on this single. Not 100% sure, but I think so. And this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go Swedish again. And we have this EP by Imperiet. It's a 6-track EP released in 1984. And this is the side project from Ebba Grön by Thåström. And here we have more the alternative rock, really cool. And we have a bit of electronica in it. It's great stuff from Sweden. If we take something from Canada, as this was created from Canada, we have a band called Dope Throne and the EP 1312. This is heavy stuff. It's sludge metal with heavy doom riff. It's pretty cool if you're into that. And it's a pretty great record to pull out when we are closing into this Halloween thing that is going to happen soon. That one was from 2017. And I think Dope Throne is probably the heaviest DIY project that comes from Canada, as far as I know, but it's really good. If we go to Sweden again, we have a band called The Graviators. Here is a split EP together with a band called Brutus. Graviators is a more heavy rock band, and Brutus is a more blues rock, where they have mixed members, both from Sweden and Norway. And Druid's Ritual is a pretty long one. I think it's 40 minutes long, and it's a real beauty. And then we have 2 tunes by Brutus, which is also really good. And this one is from 2011. If we stay in Scandinavia and transfer over to Finland, we have this one. I had shown this before, and this is my totally favorite band from Finland called Circle, a band that really have a foot in every genre that is out there. They are trying and exploring, and they are fantastic. I really dig when bands is doing what they like, whenever they like, and how they like. It's fantastic. And this one is pretty heavy. It's a 4-track EP, and it also contains a 7-inch, which is pretty cool. Looks like this. That has 2 tunes as a bonus, which I think is pretty cool. So it's actually a 6-track EP. And what else could I say about this? It's marvelous. And this is pretty, you could say, punk metal, something like that. It's pretty heavy, but it's really good. If we stay in the heavy vein, we go over to another Swedish band called Horndal. This is another crazy EP. The band Horndal is from a small village called Horndal. It's not far from where I'm at the moment, and this is the first release. 3 tunes. And it's pretty horror-like, where they are telling the stories about the hometown and the industry that they had there, and all the horror stuff that was happening during the time of this. It's kind of cool. And the funny thing, or the great thing about this, is that it actually is produced by Steve Albini, which is really cool. Let's continue. And then we have a US guy again, where we have some folk rock. Bon Ivers and his EP Blood Bank. That was tunes that was not really fit for the previous album, Emma, where the tunes on that one was pretty cold, if you can say so. Where this one is pretty warm. So then you have the both worlds, even if it has a cold, freezy cover, the tunes are pretty warm. And it's really cool, and it's really great if you're into that. Back to Sweden again, and we have a band called Cult of Luna. Here we have the best Swedish post-metal band. They are freaking good. And here we have a 3-track EP, where you get could say that this is the end of their story, the long journey where they are picking the harness of heaviness and just wrapping it up before they take the next step in their musical escapades. And this is freaking good if you're into post-metal. And the last EP I have with this beautiful cover is another Finnish band that I really dig. This is the psychedelic rock band Yes and the Ancient Ones. Just look at that cover. So freaking beautiful. And this one was released in 2013, and it has this beautiful inner. And a great thing that I discovered when I was looking at this, that it was actually produced by Tore Stjärna, who is a Swedish producer, and they are from a town called Kuopio in Finland. Kuopio? Anyway, 2013, Finland, Finnish, my favorite EPs from this location. I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will be back soon again with another video, with another theme. So stay cool, keep those records spinning, and fridans.